With the Crumble software open, the first step is to connect the Crumble to your computer. This uses one of the micro USB leads which came in your bit bag. Next, we'll attach the battery pack which will supply the power to run the servos. This is easily connected with two crocodile leads, one between the positive output on the battery pack and the positive input on the Crumble, which is the top left connection, and the second between the negative output on the battery pack and the negative input on the Crumble, which is the connection beneath the positive. Notice which way up I've got the Crumble. I can see the chip on its board. The first thing we're going to do is connect this widget which distributes power to the different servos. We do that by connecting the plus and minus opposite where we've connected the battery box on the Crumble to the positive and minus on the power widget for the servos, and that just takes power from the Crumble board and then provides it to any servos which are connected to this widget. Notice which way round I've got the board here. This is important for when we connect the servos. You can see that the pins for the servos are coming off the top of the board. So here's one of the servos that you've got in your bit bag. These are motors which we can get to turn by a specific amount, and we can connect up to 3 of these to the Crumble using this board. So notice which way I've got the lead here. You can see the metal of the pins that are connecting, and that's a sign you've got it up the right way round. And there we go, it's really easy to connect on the first servo. We now need to connect the signal input to the servo, which will tell the servo when to turn and by how much. This is connected to the pin directly behind the servo lead. So you can see I can make that connection there. And then on the Crumble, we can connect this to any one of the 4 pins A, B, C or D, which will act as an output and send a signal to that servo. You just need to make a note of which servos you've connected to which pins. So here I'm connecting it to pin A, and there we have it. We have our first servo connected. And you can go on and add up to 2 more servos to the remaining pins on the Crumble.